We'll go for the summer when I'm light. Boy, got your body on my mind. You make my heart beat faster. I'll be a sweet disaster. Deep in my palm, I want your love, love, love. Take off your clothes, clothes, clothes. I want your love, love, love. You drink my rose, rose, rose. I want your love.
Hello Aries, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of October 2018, focusing on your career and work life. So I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of September. So let's see what is in store for you for next month. So the first card for you representing the present positions of your spread or towards the beginning of the month, you have the Queen of Clubs. So this Queen of Clubs indicates that towards the beginning of the month, it looks like that you are coming into your elements, or you are coming to your own strength, like possibly for the past few months or even this month as well. You might encounter several problems, let's say in your workspace or even in your personal space, and it looks like that you are thinking of finding the way out of how to resolve the situations, or how to find out the solution of the problems and things like that. And you are thinking of things to solve all of the difficulties that you have during the month of possibly August or September or even beforehand. So it looks like that you are standing strong, so you are not like bogged down and feeling negative about things, even though some of you might have still carry on with those negativity in your life, like in your career or in your personal life. But I do see that you are still feeling positive about your life and your career as well. So the next card that you have representing the middle of the month, or the bridge cards or the influence cards of your spread, you have the King of Spades. So this King of Spades indicates that you will meet these persons, which will be an air signs male, possibly in the age of 35 or 40. And it looks like that this King of Spades possibly will help you along the way. So this king can be somebody that you already know before from your past, and this king could be coming back into your life, possibly will contact you towards the middle of the month. And this king could be somebody that will find a way how to solve your problems. You have been encountering several difficulties in terms of your finances as well. This can be your financial advisors, or it can also be somebody that are related to your personal life as well. So it can be a different scenario here depending on your your situations in this case. So this king can be but I see the positive vibes with this person, so I don't see negative vibes on this king. So I would say be aware of that actually. This king can be somebody that you work with in the past, can be also something like that he's coming back into your life to offer you some opportunity. So that can be something that you are possibly looking forward as well. So the next card is representing the past position of your spread. You have the Nine of Spades. So the Nine of Spades here actually related to like heartaches or something like sleepless night that you already have encountered in the past that you may have been like dealing with. It can also be like some conflicts around your home that can be carry on to your workspace as well. Like some people may think that the personal life is a personal life and the work life is a work life, but sometimes can be carry on, and that can be something that can impact your overall well-being as well. So try to be aware of that, not to like bring works at home or the same way around. Like don't bring your problems from home to your workspace, because it can impact your overall life in general. So the thing is that try to be mindful on what you want to put your intention on. So this can be related to your, like if you have already problems with your coworkers, possibly you don't like him or her, that can be also carry on to your personal space, like you possibly might makes your mood a little bit negative, and that makes your partner or your people in your personal life impact on that as well. Like it can be makes you a little bit moody or something along those lines. So the next card that you are representing the things that you learned from the past, you have the Seven of Spades. So if this is something that are related to this sleepless night, like if you have been like betrayed, or some people that are like stealing something from you, or even like cheating on you, like they say that they will accomplish this project before the deadline, and but they didn't do it in the end, that you have to explain it to your managers, and then like in the end you get all the burdens, or in the end you get all the blame, but it actually wasn't you who did it. So there can be something along those lines that you are encountering during this like during the past. It can be also August, September, or even beforehand, like you have been in this type of situations, but actually you learn a lot from that, that you know right now who was your friends and who are your enemy, and those type of people that you found out that they are not your friend, so be aware of not like working with them like closely if you can. So the next one is you're representing the things that you need to let go of. You have the Four of Hearts. So this Four of Hearts indicates that possibly you have rejected some of the opportunity that came your way in the past. It can be something that you may have been rushed in, like you didn't really aware of this the implications or what will be the consequences. Possibly if you are having like a contract or things like that, or like offers, like job offers or things like that, you may prematurely rejected it before you learn on the more detail on that. It can also be something like if you're looking for buying a house, for instance, then you don't really look at it in the detail perspective, like you don't really see inside or try things or finding out who was the one that's selling it, but in the end you just say no, but actually it was a good investment or things like that. So you just have to be aware of that. So the next card that you're presenting, that the things that will happen in the future or towards the end of the month, you have the Seven of Clubs. So this actually quite positive though, because you in the end you finally take in charge of your life. You finally be able to stand your grounds and say to all of these naysayer or some people that are pretending to be your friend, saying no to them, and then just walk away and find your own strength here and do what you want. And that can be something that are very hard to do sometimes, but I don't see it for you in this case, because towards in the end you say to yourself, enough is enough, so just do what I want, not even having to like thinking about other people around me that are pretending to be like needing me so much, like needing support or needing your help or your energies and time and so on, but it actually like just taking advantage of you in the end. So the next card that you have, or actually the last card that you have representing the clarifying card at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Spades. So this is of actually summarizing the whole things. So in the end, you finally be able to find the common grounds, or the place that give you a lot of support, or the people that are in your side, and getting to know them, and then having to work with them and be able to achieve what you want in this in your career. For instance, like if you are signed into new projects, so you already also get a chance to pick your own teams or the people that you want to work with, and that can be something that you want to do as well, because you already know which person or who can work with you and who are pretending to be good with you. So actually it's a quite interesting month, I would say. So try to be mindful of people around you. So that's something that you want to be doing during the month of October. And overall everything is quite positive, as long as you put the positive thinking about it as well. So overall, I hope that this reading is helpful, and if you like the reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed, just click subscribe, and if you want to donate it, you can also find the link on the description below, and see you next month. Thank you.